Today's the 13th of July, and today we're going to be talking about some gaming news. If you guys haven't heard already, there's a new limited edition version of the PlayStation 4 coming out on Wednesday, which is a bit of a strange day for it to be released. Usually new products and so on are released on Thursday in Japan, so why are they doing it on Wednesday? Most likely because the movie of this limited edition is coming out on Wednesday as well. I'm guessing it's that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I believe. So they're making a frozen PlayStation 4 limited edition. Normal black PlayStation 4, but it's got the frozen design on it. It's got the two princesses, and it's also got some stars. I think it's golden, it could be bronze, but I think it looks pretty good. When I heard about this, I actually wanted to go ahead and purchase one. I wanted to go make a pre-order and purchase it, but this is where things get a little bit bad. So this PlayStation 4 is available at $42,980, which is not too bad. It's about $430, which is the normal price for the PlayStation 4. So that's pretty good, and I would be willing to pay that. I think the design's really nice. Maybe some of you don't think it's so great, but I think it looks pretty good. I know Frozen is mostly more for younger children, especially for girls. That's where it was most popular. It did very well in Japan. It did extremely well in Japan. Okay, it is true that the PlayStation is more for a hardcore audience. The games are not that easy, so for younger children, it's probably not the greatest present. So I don't know how well it could do. I don't know how many adults would really want to get this, because like I said, it is more of a children's story. But it is very popular, and I myself, I would like to buy it, so I think it could do well. But Sony, like I said, they went down the wrong road, and I don't think they're going to sell so many. I really don't. We'll find out, but I really don't. And I could also be wrong about this whole thing, but let me talk about it. And I don't know why Sony's going down this way, because Square Enix, they did the same thing, and they failed. And now Sony's doing this as well. Konami did this. First off, Metal Gear Solid by Konami. Now they released a limited edition package of this game. And it's a limited edition package that I would have bought. I wanted to buy it. I actually went to my favorite store where I pre-order all my games, and I went to go pre-order the limited edition of this game. And you know what happened when I got there? I couldn't pre-order it. When the game came out, I couldn't buy the limited edition version. Do you know why? Because if you wanted it, you could only buy it from one place, and that was from Konami themselves. You had to go online, open an account, give them your credit card information, and that was the only way you could purchase it. I think it maybe was available on Amazon afterwards. They made it so difficult that you have to go and make an account with Konami. And that's why I didn't buy it. And they probably didn't sell many limited edition packages, and it's their own fault. But still, they would have sold a lot more limited editions if they went ahead and allowed it to be bought from normal stores. And because of that, they lost the purchase from me. I would have bought the limited edition, definitely. And I haven't actually went to the stores that I usually go to see if I can pre-order this PlayStation 4. But I don't think I can. I think you have to buy it from Sony. So you're gonna have to go open an account with Sony and give them your credit card information and purchase it that way. That's the only way it looks like that you can get this limited edition PlayStation 4. And because of that, I'm not going to buy it. Now, of course, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's the only way you can buy it, but right now I went onto Amazon to see if I could buy it from there, purchase it from there. It's not available, so it seems the only way is to actually go and make a Sony account and order it straight from Sony. Now, Square Enix, they did the same thing with Final Fantasy. They made it that if you wanted to play Final Fantasy online, you had to make an account and give them your credit card information. That was the only way you could play Final Fantasy. I was interested in playing Final Fantasy at that time, a long time ago, and I couldn't play it. You know, I needed a credit card. I didn't have a credit card at that time. And because of that, I think that's why the game did so badly. Maybe it wasn't such a great game, but I'm sure they would have got double or triple. And now if you take a look at the new Final Fantasy, Reborn, it's doing extremely well, and they've made it so much easier to play, because now you can buy the credit from convenience stores, from gaming stores. You can actually go buy credit for the game, and then you can play it, which makes it easier. It gives access to everybody, not only people with credit cards. So you can see, Final Fantasy before, almost no one played it because it was so difficult to play. You had to do all these things. Now, it's so much easier, and I think that's why there's such a big audience. How many will actually go and make an account and order the limited edition straight from Konami? How many? I think it's less than 1%. If they put it into the stores, which I'm going to go check. Look, on Wednesday I'm not going, I'm too busy. On Thursday I'm going to go pick up some new games, and if the machine is available, perhaps I'll even pick that up as well. But I very much doubt that it's going to be available. I think the only way I'm going to get it is if I order it straight from Sony, or maybe someone else buys it from Sony and then they put it on Amazon afterwards, which means I'll only be able to get like a week later. The other thing is basically, it's, you know, from the PlayStation 4, the only special part is the little piece of plastic on the top. That is the special part. The rest of the machine is exactly the same as every other machine out there. You know, I would really like it if they start making limited edition games where they include just a piece of plastic. Just that piece of plastic that comes with a limited edition game. So you don't have to go and buy an entire new machine. All you have to do is buy the limited edition, and you get that little piece of plastic with it, and you can put onto your machine. I'm not going to start buying stuff from their website. If everyone starts doing that, then that's going to be the only way to buy these things in the future, and that's not what I want. I'm not going to support that system. I'm not going to be doing as much as I would like to. I know that many of you enjoy the Japanese videos, and I enjoy making them as well, but they do take very long to make, and I don't have the time this week. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Frozen limited edition PlayStation 4. Do you think it looks pretty good? Would you buy it if it was released in America? What are your thoughts about this machine? Thanks for watching this episode of Your Being. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and vlogs. I'm terrible at vlogs. I need to get better. So if I start making them every day and just talking about news